1 this way, 2 this way. Elements 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two, 3, and 4. I didn't think about this.
You can't do
Elements 1, 2, 3, and 4. Elements 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of our official party. Please be seated. Good morning. On behalf of the 37th Training Wing, we would like to introduce our distinguished visitors, starting with the host for today's ceremony. The Commander, 737th Training Group, Colonel Bill Ackman, accompanied by his wife, Stephanie. The Acting Senior Enlisted Leader, 737th Training Group, Chief Master Sergeant DeMarcus Fournay, accompanied by his wife, Daniela. The Reviewing Official, the Assistant Secretary of the Air Force for Energy, Installations, and Environment, Honorable Michael J. Borders, Jr. the Deputy Assistant Secretary of the Air Force for Infrastructure, Energy, and Environment, Mrs. Nancy J. Balkas. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. Our Commander of Troops is Lieutenant Colonel Eric Ornelas. Honorable Michael J. Borders Jr. will review today's ceremony.
Stop! Church, hut! Sound! Adjutant! Call! 1, 2, head up, hut!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, the parade is forward! Take your post. Give your squadron order! Arms! Order! Order! Keep the report. Report!
A squadron all present or accounted for, sir!
B squadron all present or accounted for, sir! Sir, all present or accounted for! Publish the order! Attention to orders! Detail for today! Senior non-commissioned officer of the day! Master Sergeant Beasley! By order of Colonel X-Men! Officers! Center! March!
Over the last 7.5 weeks, the men and women before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warriors with the foundation rooted in the Department of the Air Force's one team, one fight mantra. Once they leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of the 123 specialties. They will then move on to serve one of the 84 installations around the globe or work directly with our sister services. As they move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the armed forces. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and mission ready. These graduates are the future of our national defense and will pave the way for the generations that will follow. .737th Training Group, United States Air Force. Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Honor Element. The Honor Element streamer is awarded to the 323rd Training Squadron, Flight 429 Charlie Element, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps, during the period of 20 April through 4 June 2026. Signed, Bill Ackman, Colonel, United States Air Force. The honor element was led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Quick, Technical Sergeant John Woodruff, and Staff Sergeant Nathan McIntosh. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the United States Armed Forces. The graduates before you have reached a milestone in their military journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of musical honors.
Sir, I present the command.
March the command in review.
Stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Stand. Change post. March. Give your squadron order. Pass in review.
Column of flags. Right flag. Column right.
The graduates passing in review today represent a portion of the 42,000 men and women who will complete basic military training this year. The 737th Training Group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the world's greatest Air Force. Now passing in review. From the 323rd Training Squadron, the Commander of Troops, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Ornelas, Commander, hometown Rio Hondo, Texas. From the 323rd Training Squadron, A Squadron Staff, led by Master Sergeant Isaac Tinkle, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Overland Park, Kansas. From the 331st Training Squadron, Flight 434, led by Staff Sergeant Taylor Farmer, Military Training Instructor, hometown Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Flight 435, led by Technical Sergeant Capico DeFile, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Temecula, California. From the 324th Training Squadron, Flight 431, led by Technical Sergeant Samantha Lowry, Military Training Instructor, hometown Stowe, Ohio. PT Excellence Element, Flight 432, led by Staff Sergeant Danielle Harrison, Military Training Instructor, hometown Reidsville, North Carolina. Flight 433, led by Staff Sergeant Derek Arison, Military Training Instructor, hometown Orlando, Florida. Academic Excellence and Pacer Forge Excellence Element. From the 322nd Training Squadron, Flight 425, led by Staff Sergeant Bryant Payne, Military Training Instructor, hometown Madison, Illinois. Flight 426, led by Technical Sergeant Forrest Patton, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Springfield, New Hampshire. Flight 427, led by Technical Sergeant Joseph Folk, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Terre Haute, Indiana. Flight 428, led by Staff Sergeant Joshua Pekarski, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Bismarck, North Dakota. From the 321st Training Squadron, the Color Guard, led by Technical Sergeant Desiree Muniz, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Marietta, California. From the 331st Training Squadron, the Flag Mass, Flights 436 and 437, led by Technical Sergeant Brandon Cruz, Master Military Training Instructor, hometown Bronx, New York. From the 323rd Training Squadron, B Squadron Staff, led by Technical Sergeant DeAndre Franklin, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown Tampa, Florida. From the 320th Training Squadron, Flight 421, led by Technical Sergeant Justin Burr, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown, Bainbridge, Georgia. Flight 422, led by Staff Sergeant Jeremy Warnock, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Holland, Michigan. Flight 423, led by Technical Sergeant George Salvador, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Brownsville, Texas. Flight 424, led by Technical Sergeant Thomas Moreno, Military Training Instructor Trainer, hometown, Abilene, Texas. From the 323rd Training Squadron, the Honor Element, Flight 429, led by Technical Sergeant Nathan Quick, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Lacey, Washington. Flight 430, led by Staff Sergeant Ashlyn Carter, Military Training Instructor, hometown, Indianapolis, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, now approaching the reviewing stand is the backbone of the basic military training mission, the military training instructors. These men and women are being led by Master Military Training Instructor, 321st Training Squadron, Technical Sergeant Haley Maskule, hometown, Puyallup, Washington. Chief Master Sergeant Andrade, in recognition of your 26 years of honorable service to the United States Air Force, we salute you and thank you for outstanding leadership and dedication to all airmen. We wish you the best in your future endeavors and remind you that you will always be a part of the basic military training family. It has been an honor to serve with you, and we bid you a fond farewell. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable boarders will now come forward and address our graduating class.
Good morning and welcome. On behalf of our Commander-in-Chief, President Donald J. Trump, the Secretary of War, the Honorable Pete Hegseth, and the Secretary of the Air Force, the Honorable Troy Mink, it is my great honor to introduce these 806 airmen is our nation's newest military members and air dominance warriors. To the families, friends, mentors gathered here today, thank you. Your support, your sacrifices, and your steady encouragement have brought these men and women to this parade field. You have given our country your absolute best, and for that, a grateful nation thanks you. To the 806 airmen standing in formation before me, take a moment to reflect on what you have accomplished. Over the past 7.5 weeks, you have been tested physically, mentally, and emotionally. You have been pushed beyond your perceived limits, and you have been forged from individuals into a cohesive, disciplined team. Today, you take your rightful place in the long, proud blue line of the United States Air Force. But as you celebrate your tremendous achievement this morning, your beginning starts now. You are entering the military at a critical inflection point in history. We find ourselves in an era of intense global strategic competition, and the threats facing our nations are rapidly evolving, expanding across every theater and growing in unprecedented complexity. We no longer have the luxury of time nor the guarantee of uncontested environments. The necessity for your immediate, uncompromising readiness is absolute. Therefore, as you leave the parade field, I issue this challenge to each and every one of you. Be and live warfighting ethos. Let it drive every action you take and every standard you uphold. You must remain constantly vigilant. A dangerous world never sleeps. You must continuously improve your skills because our adversaries are relentlessly trying to improve theirs. Never settle for complacency. From this day forward, your mandate is clear. Be ready to deploy, be ready to fight, and be ready to win when the nation calls. Our nation expects nothing less than victory, and victories demand your unrelenting dedication. Airmen, I am incredibly proud of what you have done and the accomplishments you've made to get here. But your destiny awaits. I bid you all full canopies, soft landings, and good fields of fire. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. Before we continue, I have just one question. Are you prepared to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force? Let's go.
Please stand as honorable boarders will now administer the oath of enlistment. Instructors, place your flights at attention.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States. And the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, Airmen. Welcome to the world's greatest Air Force.
Thank you, honorable boarders. Please remain standing while all graduating airmen recite the Airman's Creed and for the departure of the official party. I am an American airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My nation is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American.
As a reminder, military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute as the U.S. flags pass. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members not in uniform may either render a salute or place their right hand over their heart. Once the flags have passed, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow all guests the opportunity to view the flights.
Your phone is turned on.
Let's get you something to drink.
You look all snappy. You look all snappy.
That's the sweater. I think that's what I said it like. That's what they have.
Let's get out the crowd.
Are we at the right spot?
If you're right next to me, you can't find me.
Very good.
Okay, try that one. Hey!
I don't know where he's. I'm the one that tapped you out.